So if we don't get some cars bought in the next few days, we are in big trouble this month. We are really struggling getting any stock in. Hi there guys, good morning, good evening and good afternoon, and welcome back to another video. Hope you've all been well, hope you've all been okay. Just giving you a quick little bit of a pitch update in terms of where we're at in the business. We're still having a woeful time, if I'm honest. Cars are selling, but we're not managing to replace the stock or anything like that, which I'm not too sure why that is, because I know in August people are struggling to sell cars. So you'd like to think that the demand isn't, as strong, but we are massively struggling. At auction, prices are just going up to retail money, which I've never seen it as bad as what it is right now. Tried to go on Mannheim the other day, had a look at a few bits of stock on there, and the bits I saw literally went for retail price. So how can you make that work? But we've got a few bits bubble on the pitch, so I'll show you what's going on from that point of view. So we've got a viewing on this Astra today. They're coming for about 2 o'clock. So we had this valeted yesterday, I believe it was. So nice little car, 82,000 miles. It is the 1.4 turbo engine, and I know people are scared to death of them. I know they're known for coolant issues and bits like that, but I don't really tend to have that many problems with them, to be honest. It's just past an MOT, so fingers crossed that one we can get over the line. The other car that we've got an inquiry is this other Astra, so the 63 plate, an elite spec. It has got a few bits of bodywork on this car, guys. So if we look, you have got a crease there, dent on the door, and also that back arch. Obviously we will get it done for them, so hopefully again we can get that one over the line. But the big one for the day, we've had an inquiry on the 3 Series. So we did inquire last night. All he wants to see is the roof working, which I've just shown him a picture of that down. And he said that he's away till the 30th for this month, so hopefully he wants to put a reservation down and get that one over the line. I mean, that is a beautiful car. So I'm a bit disappointed with how long it's took to sell, but oh well. I think we're nearly there with selling this one now. I'm going to pull all the stops out to get it out, even if it means knocking a bit of money off the car. I'm happy to do that on this situation. Front row still looking okay. We put obviously a nice stuff at the front just to attract people onto the pitch, which I don't think that's a bad front row at all. But in regards to stock, so usually we will stay at a stock level of about 30 to 35 cars, and we're currently at 21. So we're quite a lot lower than what we should be, and obviously that affects everything. That affects inquiries. It affects the package that I pay for with Auto Trader, because I'm not utilising the package as well as what I should. So we've got to get a move on for this month. We really have. Sales are okay, so we're on 18 for the month so far. Obviously still a bit of time to go, but we need to be replacing the stock. So the cars that we're selling, I'm really struggling to get cars to replace it. What I am finding is that I'm having to buy cars that need bodywork on it, which I don't really like doing, but I've got to do it. So I'm having to buy cars which need bumper corners painting, doors painting, bonnets painting, so that there's still a margin in the car, because at auction people tend to keep away from them sorts of vehicles. So in regards to stock, we're going to have a look on Mannheim again tomorrow. Hopefully I can get 3 or 4 cars bought. I really desperately need it. I just want to come on as well and also thank all our subscribers. We've just hit 200 subscribers.
Please like and subscribe.
Which I know doesn't sound a lot in the grand scheme of things, but I'm really proud of that personally. But I can't do it without you guys, obviously. So I just want to thank you for that. And once I've got you, if you can like, subscribe and comment, it really does help. And like I said, I really want to make this channel a great success. So if you can subscribe, it only takes you 2 seconds, but it'll massively help me out. Will is just on his way to Nottingham because the garage in Bolsover, he is getting all his toolboxes and stuff like that. So on a separate video, I'm going to get some footage of the garage that we did take over. Obviously, we've had this absolute nightmare with the floor, but fingers crossed, we may have sorted it out. So we've managed to find someone who's come out and looked at it. We're a different set of eyes, different opinion, and he thinks there's something that he can do to make these ramps work. So I'm excited about that. But I'm going to get some clips of this garage, show you exactly what we've actually took on, because it's all right me talking and moaning about it and giving you all my life issues, but I've not even shown you what it looks like. So I will get a video of that put together, guys. Obviously, it's quite hard balancing this pitch and going up to bowls over because we've got inquiries coming through and all that sort of stuff. What we are finding as well is, at the minute, it's tough getting cars with margin across them. So we're having to settle for like a few £100s, which that might sound a lot to people, but when you have to put a warranty on it, you've got 6-month consumer law and all that sort of stuff, it's not really a lot in the grand scheme of things. So I've got to come up with a plan of how to sort that out going forward. So Astra is now ready for its handover. Customer just called this morning actually. Had a nice chat with him. Lovely bloke called Matthew. He'll be picking that up Monday evening. So that is that one there. And then this one, gosh, we look like a clown show. But I had my little lad round with me yesterday with me and Will, and I'd love to spend a bit more time with him, but unfortunately with work and stuff, it really is hard to balance that. So I had him come here yesterday, and obviously this is the scrap car that we've been using on TikTok and stuff, and I've let him have a little bit of a drawing session. So it's amazing what goes through kids' heads. So snakes, whatever that is, and here we go. My son's first car. You're welcome. Don't say I don't do anything for you. So let him have a little bit of fun. We had a really, really nice day, and it was just nice having round. Have a bit of a chill out rather than panicking and rushing around everywhere, trying to do a million jobs. I basically slacked it off yesterday in the politest way, and went for some nice food. Took to a bounce castle and bits like that, and yeah, let him see his daddy on what he does on a day-to-day basis, which he really, really enjoyed. He was so excited. So I put a little picture in of us together actually. That was nice. Ford Mondeo. Will's had to think about this car, and we don't think we're going to advertise it on the pitch. So this is going to go up to bowls over. Not sure we're using it for parts, or Will's just going to drive around it for a bit. Bit too mileagey, guys. 160,000 miles. It just screams warranty. I know it's not got the 2-litre TDCi engine, but he bought it from Cinetic. It's an ex-police impound car or something like that. So yeah, that's one that we're going to sort out. Volvo, still waiting for this for the paint, which is a little bit frustrating, I'll be honest, because I've had it for sale for about 2 months, but look at the state of that.
You look awful. Just awful.
That is just ridiculous. So Ollie is going to sort that out for us. We've got a row of cars here. Some I thought would sell really fast, but unfortunately haven't. Astra, like I said, we've got a viewing on that today. Focus is performing very, very well on Auto Trader. Still yet to have an inquiry on it though. That Dacia, I just cannot wrap my head around that car. I don't know what the situation is. I've had a look at the MOT history. It's passed every year with no advisories. So I don't get why there's no inquiries on it. Same with the Kia Rio, especially a really popular car. Auto Trader again, fantastic retail rating, 84 out of 100. So you'd like to think that's nice and desirable. No inquiry on it. MG3 we have had an inquiry on. So she's going to give us an answer on that in the next couple of days. Audi A1. We do really, 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 really well with Audi A1s. And we've had 3 inquiries on this car. Yeah, I don't think that one is going to be here much longer. A little bit of paint on the back, if you can see that, but we'll get that sorted. Like I say, Ollie is working as fast as he can, bless him, but he's just so busy. Fiat 500. We've just got to get this one sorted out again. Something to do with the clutch. I think there's fluid leaking out the clutch master cylinder, which we've had fit, so we're going to get that sorted anyway. Mini, we need to get that advertised, so we'll sort that in the next few days. And this one here is a customer. We're just about to purchase this car, so I'll show you some clips of that car in a second. Right, so this is one I'm just trying to sort out for Frank, who obviously used to own this site before me. He's got a few cars lingering about, bless him. So I'm just trying to get them sorted. So this one needed a really good valet, so I've just whipped it across to there to him. And hopefully we can get this one sold. It has got the 1.3 diesel engine in. That is the only downside, I would say. Although, looking on Auto Trader, they do seem to be quite popular cars. It's got 107,000 miles on it. Just start her up. needs a little bit of fuel. But I don't think it's a bad little car. Nice seats, part leather interior with red stitching. But I know that 1.3 diesel engine is known for injector problems and stuff like that. So hopefully we can get that over the line for him, though. It needs to, at the end of the day, it needs to be sold. So we'll get that sorted. And yeah, hopefully he appreciates what we've done for him. Right then, guys, so we've just had this one come in part exchange for, I'll tell you the price in a second. It's a 57 plate. It's got 87k on the clock. It's a 1.2. It is a bit tight on the bodywork. I mean, that door's a completely different colour. I'll show you that in a second. And the bumper. And it has got a lot of advisors on the last MOT. So we look at the bumpers. I mean, that's a completely different colour. Quite a lot of damage there. All wheel trims are damaged as well. Rear door. That's about as good colour match as that Volvo that I've just showed you. Not sure where all that funkiness comes from. Guess it's scraped up against a red car, why not? Back left, few chips, everything looks a different colour. That is a strange car, there's a bit of rust there. And again a scuff there. And last MOT, it's got advisors for its steering rack, oil leaks, all that sort of stuff. She seems to think that the head gasket's failing, but there's coolant in it, it's not overheating or anything like that, so I'm not 100% sure, if I'm honest. We're obviously not going to retail this, guys. Again, I know some people would risk it, but not us. Bit of oil there, but she seems to drive and run really nice, actually. The worst bit on the car, though. Are we ready? Oh dear. Coffee seats. I just hate that colour. Hate it. Awful colour combination. And obviously over time they get badly stained and stuff. But getting to the price of it, we've paid a whopping £150 for that car. So you're not going to lose on that, are you? That is the positive of the day. And I love it when we get these little cheap part exchanges in. Me and Will like to collect them, and we just have a load of really crap cars in a trade pile up in Bolsover, which I will show you later on today. So we've had the inquiry come through for this one, and unfortunately it's a no deal today. So there's a bit of paintwork that we need to do on it, so that weren't a problem. So obviously explain, look, we are going to do that work, that's not a problem at all. But they wanted all the work doing, plus they wanted £500 off the car. Anyone who's in the motor trade and actually owns a car deal like us, you'll know you haven't got that margin in it. I speak quite openly, got like, I think it's £1,400 across this car. We need to get paint done, which is going to be about £400 or £500. So, just not feasible. So, unfortunately, no deal. But, some good news for the day. Just brought this Audi A5 in. So he will see this video because he watches us. A bloke called Richard, whose wife bought an Audi A1 from us last week, the 65 plate one. So this is her car. It was bought as a anniversary present, and she didn't want to let go of it, bless her, because she was going on the likes of We Buy Any Car and she wasn't happy with the valuations. But we've given her an extra £500 compared to We Buy Any Car, because I believe that is what it's worth. And it's an absolutely lovely car. It's a convertible. I know they're a bit touch and go. Interior is really nice, and it's only got 76k on it as well, guys. So yeah, I don't think this is going to do too bad, fingers crossed. 2012 plate, needs an MOT on it and a fresh service, but we'll get that done. But I just think that convertible roof, I think it looks mega. So I've just took some photos of it. We'll get that one on the web. I was nipping up to Bolsover now, guys. I'm going to show you this unit and where we're at, because I think it's important for you to see it. So I'll catch up with you when we arrive. Right then, guys, so we are somewhere a little bit different today, and Will is also back. You've obviously not seen him for a bit.
Been hiding from the camera.
He don't want to know, guys. That's the problem. Part-timer. But we've got some exciting news with what you've done as well.
Yeah, so first or second week of September, I'm in the business full time. we're going to be up and running here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's been a little bit stressful out doing it, but we're there now, aren't we,
Yeah,
mate?
we're there.
So obviously Will's been here part-time, which I think people have probably gathered. You've been coming usually Thursday, Friday or Saturday, haven't you?
Well, 3 days a week, innit?
But for you to balance that, mate, has been...
Yeah, it's mad. I've lost my hair. I've gone grey.
He's feeling sorry for himself.
I'm knackered. I've burned myself out a couple of times, haven't I?
So we've been talking out when we decided it was the best thing for him to come into business full-time, because obviously everyone knows Will's a great asset to business, and well, I can't do it without you, mate. So
True, mate. Well, I can't do it without you. True,
I'm going to
can we?
cry. But we're actually just at the new yard. Again, do you want to tell your verdict, mate? Of
It's been rough, hasn't it? Been rough.
yeah,
It's been an emotional roller coaster.
yeah. This has tested us, both of us, hasn't it? Which
Yeah.
it doesn't usually. Me and Will are usually pretty, I'd probably say chilled out guys. We're
Yeah.
lunatics ourselves, but it has been stressful. But they do say, mate, there's no good things that come with no stress.
That's it, innit? Every business owner gets stressed from now and then.
Yeah.
If it's swimming, everyone will be doing it, wouldn't they?
Yeah. So they've not seen the ramps yet, but we bought a brand new set of ramps, didn't we?
Yeah.
Which we were looking around a couple of different companies. They were Automotech,
Yeah. And G Concept, weren't they?
and we decided to go with G Concepts. Well, at the time, it felt like their package were a little bit better and straightforward, weren't
Well, the package was all in, so you got the fitter included with G Concept.
Yeah.
All the deal. They deliver them, bits and bobs. It's not gone that way. They've delivered them. They've not built the ramps. So we've got the ramps in how many bits? 1,000 bits scattered on the floor. They've said the floor's uneven.
And then, luckily, the painter that we use, Ollie,
Yeah.
he mentioned that someone who he works in the unit with does basically like a multi-skilled person, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he does like building, joinery, and he said very calmly that he'll be able to come out and he thinks he'll be able to get it sorted, and that gives us a bit of reassurance, didn't it? So Will took him up last night. I've met him here, and he's given the thumbs up to it, hasn't he?
Yeah, he can do it. So next Saturday he'll be here. He's going to level the floor best he can. Might use some shims.
Or a concrete pad, he was saying.
Yeah, or concrete pad. So we are cooking with gas with it.
But
Touch wood.
we'd love to show him, wouldn't we, what we've done.
Yeah.
So where we're at so far with things, because we're really excited, aren't we?
Yeah.
And it's a proud moment for me and Will, obviously. Like when we first started the journey, we started with nothing, didn't we, mate?
Yeah.
So to get where we're at
5
now,
months later, it started off with a bit of a dream. Chancing, really, weren't we, to be fair?
dreamers.
Dreamers, yeah. Stock's gone up in value and
Yeah.
also quantity.
Well, we're knocking on the door of 20 cars for Spire, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, you know, we didn't start with £1 million, didn't bank or anything like that. So we really had to graph for where we're at now, which is why we're pretty proud of what we've done, aren't we, mate?
I mean, when Spire was started, we was messing around with £1,500 cars, £2,000 cars.
Yeah, we were, weren't we?
And what's the average price now? £4,000.
Yeah.
So
And they're just better cars on the whole, aren't they?
less warranties,
Yeah.
claims. They are becoming a bit difficult to shift, aren't they?
Yeah.
With the price going up.
But we know that's the way
Yeah.
we need to go, because there's two sides, isn't there? We were selling the cheap stuff,
Yeah.
but then nothing seemed to go planned with them,
No,
warranty
no, it was-
stuff. So we have moved up a bit. They're taking a bit longer to sell, but we're finding there's a bit more margin in them. That's the first bit, and less warranties. And ultimately, it's going to be easy for you to prep them, mate,
Touch wood.
because
Very
going
true.
forward, Will is going to be doing majority of the prep work. He reckons he's going to get me on an apprenticeship once every week. I don't know how that's going to
Once a day.
work. Don't know how that's going to work, guys. I couldn't even put this bloody what were it called? Auxiliary belt on.
Oh, yeah, that's a story for another day. We're not going to get involved with that.
So we're going to spin the camera. We're going to show you the unit. Will's done the majority of it, guys. I'd love to take credit
I mean,
for it,
it's nowhere near there. All
No.
we've done is dump some tools in the corner and we feel like
But
we're
it's a
up and
start.
running. But we've got the tools there. Next weekend, Jay's going to fit the ramps.
Yeah. and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, I'm on holiday next week. You're on holiday the week after.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a crossover point, and hopefully by the time Lewis is back, which is
We'll be on it.
around the 7th of September, we're going to be cooking with gas.
Yeah. I'm not coming back.
No, I don't want you to come back. You can
So-
go fix buses. I'll.
Right. I'm going to show you the yard quickly. Start with Spacious Round Yard, mate, and what we've got. We've got a few shitters here and all, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we'll let you laugh at them. There's a Fiat 500, which is Will's fault specifically.
Right. I'm not getting involved in this. Cut. Right then, Lewis, explain this one.
So we've been moving some cars down here, haven't we, mate, just to get a bit of a start and get ourselves ready. basically all the headache cars we got are coming down here, and then they go from my headache to Will's headache. But if we start with this one, right, we said we'd never buy a Mini again, didn't we?
So we do buy a lot of things again. But
Yeah.
I think we just like the sound of our own voice, don't we?
It were cheap. So this coming auction, how long have we had this for now, mate? It's got to be 3 months. Right, bought it with a clean report. We drove it, no, sorry, I drove it back, didn't I? Yeah. And I rang you up because the oil pressure light kept coming on. And went to the fuel station and it was low on oil. So put a bit of oil in it, thought it would come off. Yeah, rob dogs at them service stations. So I put some oil in it thinking that would fix it. And it got me home, didn't it? So I drove, what, an hour and 15 minutes? Yeah. And it seemed to drive all right. We've then scanned it, and you're best off telling that bit, mate, because it were what's it called?
It's knackered. That's the best way. So it has got an oil pressure fault. I'm surprised it's not blew up. So what it's doing, it's sucking the engine oil filter. So it's crushing it when it's running. It also started to run with a bit of a misfire. It's got Vanos faults, which can put it down to the oil pressure. So long story short, it needs an engine. We're not going to mess around with the Vanos on it, chains, and have a look why it's sucking the oil filter. We're going to go straight for an engine.
But it's a nice looking car.
Metallic blue as well. You don't see many.
No. So it's a Mini first, isn't it, this one?
Yeah, but it's based on a Mini one, so
yeah.
It hasn't got the chili pack, so it's not the most desirable of things.
No.
Bog standard. Cloth seats.
But the wheels and stuff look good, don't they?
Yeah.
That's the best way that car's being kept, actually. So you're going to crack on with that one, aren't you, mate, when ramps are in?
Yeah, eventually.
Shall we move on to the next bits?
Right, guys, so you've seen Lewis's first mistake. We've got a designated parking spot for bigger mistakes. So we've all seen the BMW. We've done a bit of a video on this. I think we did a video of me dropping it off about 6 weeks ago. Yeah. We've done nothing with it. It's just rotting away. Got no intention whatsoever of doing anything with it. Lewis keeps on mentioning some kind of banger racing.
I will convince him.
It's not happening. Not happening.
So that one, ABS fault.
ABS
fault. But there's loads of stuff in there. It's just a nail. It's got no MOT on it either, has it?
No.
All right.
Right. Mistake number 3. Fiat 500. So we sold a Seat Leon to a customer a month ago.
Good deal. Good
deal. Come with 2 part exchanges. This and the Ford Cougar. Did you do a video on the Ford Cougar?
Yeah.
So we picked them up at a garage in Chesterfield, didn't we? Both cars.
Which is where it all started to go a bit.
Yeah, it went all wrong. The Ford Cougar come back a week later with a couple of warranty bits where it looks like the garage was tinkering and not put a fuel pipe back on. Fuel pipe come off in Matlock 2 days before they was getting married.
This is all allegations though, mate.
Yeah, we're not saying, but the clip was on the rocker cover. And car number 2, Fiat 500, which was recovered to the same garage because the pinch bolt on the bottom arm failed and the wheel come out. So the garage fitted the original bottom arm with the pinch bolt, but now the pinch bolt looks like a banana. Right. We HPI'd, well, Lewis HPI'd.
No.
No, you HPI'd the Cougar and it come back clear. Lewis forgot to HPI this car.
I'm going to drop a bomb right now. I'm going to say it on camera. Say what you're going to say.
No, I think we need to.
It's not just been written off once.
Yeah. Twice.
It's been written off twice. Basically, what had happened was we were trying to do this double deal and the Fiat 500 it came out, didn't it?
Yeah, then it was in, then it was out.
Yeah. And in that process, just completely dropped a clanger and didn't HPI it. Not only did we not HPI it, we'd not even looked at it, had we?
No.
We didn't think we could lose on £200.
Which we've not lost.
No.
We've not lost. We're not going to retail it.
Exactly.
But it's got a good interior. We need an engine for a Fiat 500, which it runs sweet as a nut. It's got a receipt for a gearbox replacement. So we all know Fiat 500 gearboxes, they're like cheese. So we've got a good gearbox. So we are going to utilise it and we will get the £200 back, if not more,
100%.
in spare parts. So that's its resting ground now.
Yeah, it's about to go to car heaven, isn't it, by the time we're done?
Yeah, so first thing, we have the engine out for the Fiat 500.
Thing is, we don't want to be known as selling categorised cars, do we?
No.
And that's just how we are. Probably could say a bit of our ego, really, but we just don't want to be known for that, do we?
Well, it's not just that, but when you put them on Auto Trader as well, you get the stamp Cat N, Cat S.
It's like a tramp stamp.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So that is where we're at.
Yeah.
With the cars down
I
here.
mean, we're not saying don't buy a categorised car. We're saying it's our ego. We don't want to sell them. We don't want to get involved with them.
That's right.
There's nothing wrong with
You
them.
can get good categorised cars,
Yeah.
but if we just show them this one.
I mean, no doubt, if you painted the bonnet, roof, and other panels on it, it'd make a good car. I mean, inside, it's quite clean for what it is. It's got the usual Fiat 500 door handle on them, which, if you know anything about Fiat 500s, common as much.
What is that? It's a bracket.
It's like a roll pin, what fails and comes away. But they're a nightmare to change as well. They are a complete pain in the arse. You end up damaging the door to get them off.
They never fit in properly.
No, I hate doing them, to be fair.
Do you think that's because of the paint? Or do you think it's just a tight
It's just a
fitting
crap
door?
design. It's just crap design. But we are trying to come away from Fiat 500s as well. We don't want to retail them.
Well, our subscribers, mate, already know about some absolute stinkers
Yeah.
of Fiat 500s.
Yeah, it's
So
not.
we are keeping away from them, guys. And that, again, that's nothing against anyone that's got them. We just find
Headaches.
they are massive
Yeah,
headaches. aren't they?
headaches.
And you wouldn't think such a small car would cause such a big headache. But like this one, for example, engine's fine. This is the opposite, isn't it?
Well, so we had the discussion the other day. The earlier 500, so this is a 09 plate. It's not something we would sell on the pitch anyway now because it's too old.
Yeah.
But the build quality in the earlier Fiat 500s are better than the later ones, and they do hold the residual value better.
Yeah. This one, like I said, I've just shown you the bonnet. The roof is just knackered, isn't it? Every panel.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
lack
what.
appeal galore.
I wonder if it's been to like a cheap jet wash and they've poured some like the wrong chemical on it,
I don't know. I don't.
because it's got it everywhere. But we'll make something out of it, won't
Yeah.
we?
But again, saying that, we had a baby blue Fiat 500 with lack appeal all over it. So maybe it is
Shit paint.
Italian paint. Italian paint.
Right, mate. Should we show them the main bit?
Right, we're going to go and it is a bit of a mess at the minute though, isn't it?
We're not finished, guys. It's not done, but we just want to
Yeah.
show you where we're at, don't we? Because we've been waffling on about this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we've never shown
it's been a big thing for both of us, hasn't it?
So we're going to go and show you that. And yeah, Will's been pretty busy. So
Yeah.
I'll have a catch up with you in a second.
Take three. Take three.
3. First time.
I've lost all interest on the third one.
Right then, guys, so we're now in our new unit. We just want to show people really what we've done so far, don't we?
Yeah, not a lot, but it's getting there.
We're getting there. So from next Saturday, is it?
Next Saturday.
We're going to be in here full time. I'm just going to help Will out when I can, but I'm not a bloody mechanic.
No, I'd be better off left to his own devices.
What are you trying to say?
Just saying, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
These are the ramps that we've purchased, guys. So these have caused some pretty big headaches, a lot of migraines and stuff, aren't they, mate? But they're now here, and again, it's a big thank you to Jay who came yesterday and sorted us out. Like I say, he's either going to put a concrete pad in or shims.
I'm going to shim it.
So from next week, we'll be fully functioning. Will's obviously left his full-time job, so he's going to be coming in here full-time, and he's going to be managing all the prep side of things. Not the MOTs, but going to be MOT prep work.
Yeah, MOT prep, servicing, any repairs, warranty, you name it. Just normal conventional garage, innit?
Few bits that we want to do just to make this a bit more homely for us, so we can come in,
Yeah.
we can actually enjoy our time here. You know, if we need to have a bit of a relaxed time, we've got a little bit of a sofa in and bits like that, so we'll sort that as we go along. Won't we?
None of the missus actually know where it is, so...
But again, we just want to show people obviously the raw journey of us, starting right from the beginning. You've seen, especially Spire Automotive Group, you've seen it right from when we first made it, and we want to be honest and raw and show you the process from start to where eventually we're going to take this business going forward.
Yeah.
Because me and Will have some pretty big dreams that we need to achieve, and we will make it happen, won't we?
Yeah, we will. Fairly is not an option, is it?
No. So there will be a video where we give you a full walk around of this unit. At the minute we're just setting a few things up, so we don't want to bore you to death and show you things.
And it's
still
over
a bit
here.
of a mess.
It's bad, but
But
we're getting through it.
Whilst we've got you guys, just want to thank everybody who supported us, friends, family, subscribers, everyone's liked, commented, shared, helped us on this journey. Misses,
Yeah, partners. I don't know how they're still with us.
but they are. So, just want to thank everyone again. If you can like, subscribe, and comment, we'd really appreciate that. And we'll see you for the next
We're gonna do this one the right way.
Guys.
Take care.
Pisces. I don't want